the tumultuous backdrop of the late 18th century, a passionate and complex love story unfolded between Napoleon Bonaparte and Josephine de Beauharnais. Their relationship began in 1795, when Napoleon, a young and ambitious military officer, met Josephine, a widow struggling to maintain her social status after the tumult of the French Revolution. At the time, Josephine was not only captivating but also well-connected, having been married to a general who was executed during the Revolution. Despite her precarious situation, she possessed an undeniable charm that immediately captivated Napoleon. Napoleon and Josephine's romance blossomed rapidly. Their courtship was filled with passionate letters, revealing the depths of their affection for one another. Napoleon's letters were often infused with romantic declarations, expressing his fervent love and longing. "I cannot live without you," he wrote, showcasing his deep emotional connection to her. They married on March 9, 1796, in a modest ceremony, but their union was anything but ordinary. Josephine, already 10 years older than Napoleon, was both a source of stability and a challenge for the ambitious young general. Napoleon admired her intellect and sophistication, while Josephine found solace in his unyielding passion and drive. However, their relationship was not without challenges. Napoleon's meteoric rise to power placed immense strain on their marriage, as political ambitions and personal insecurities often clashed. As Napoleon became the first consul of France, he sought to solidify his power, while Josephine's inability to bear him an heir weighed heavily on him. This led to tensions in their relationship, with Napoleon's ambitions often colliding with Josephine's emotional needs. Despite their conflicts, the passion between them endured. They shared intimate moments marked by lavish parties and romantic getaways. Their love was filled with both tenderness and volatility. Josephine would often confide in her friends about their passionate encounters, contrasting the times when Napoleon's ambition overshadowed their connection. Napoleon's campaigns took him away from Josephine for long periods, yet they maintained their bond through letters. Their correspondence became a lifeline, with Napoleon pouring his heart out to her during his military expeditions. In one letter, he implored her to be good and to remember me, highlighting the longing and affection he felt despite the physical distance. However, as the years went by, the pressures of politics and the need for an heir weighed heavily on Napoleon. In 1810, after nearly 14 years of marriage, Napoleon made the heart-wrenching decision to divorce Josephine. He sought to marry a younger woman, Archduchess Marie-Louise of Austria, to secure an heir for his empire. The divorce shattered both their hearts. Josephine, devastated, reportedly told Napoleon, "I shall always love you, but I cannot be your prisoner." Despite the divorce, Napoleon's feelings for Josephine remained profound. He continued to refer to her as "my dear Josephine" and often expressed regret over their separation. After the divorce, Napoleon granted Josephine a generous allowance, and he visited her frequently at her residence at Malmaison. He even insisted that she retain the title of Empress, a testament to their lasting bond. As Napoleon faced the twilight of his life in exile on the island of St. Helena, his thoughts often turned to Josephine. In his final days, he reminisced about their life together, recalling their passionate moments and the love that had defined his early years. He once lamented, "I loved her as a man loves a woman, and I loved her as a soldier loves his country." Napoleon passed away on May 5, 1821, still deeply in love with Josephine. His last words were said to be Josephine, a poignant reminder of the profound impact she had on his life. After his death, Josephine's legacy lived on, not only as the love of Napoleon's life, but also as a woman who had navigated the complexities of love and politics, during one of the most tumultuous times in history. Their story remains a testament to the power of love, showcasing how it can endure through trials, separations, and even the passage of time. Napoleon and Josephine's passionate romance, filled with both joy and heartache, continues to capture the imagination of those who hear their story. A true love story marked by complexity, passion, and an unbreakable bond.